Now, look, I don't know if y'all have noticed, but, Kamala Harris does this interesting thing where the only time she speaks before the American people is when she's got a teleprompter right in front of her. And I think it's because she has no idea what to say unless somebody else is writing her lines for her. Isn't that a disgrace? Now, she will, I'll give Kamala Harris a little bit of credit because over the past 50 days, now don't run me out of town yet. I said I'd give her a little bit of credit. I'd give Kamala Harris a little bit of credit because she's given 2 interviews over 50 days of being the Democratic Party's nominee. Now, I think I've figured out the secret, though. The reason Kamala doesn't get very many interviews is because every time she does, I think we pick up about 100,000 votes. So I guess Kamala's attitude is better hide from the American people, but Kamala Harris, there is no hiding from the wisdom of the voters of Pennsylvania, and in 44 days, you're fired. Now, it's so funny. I talk to the president, of course, all the time, and he and I think, figured it out a few days ago. Kamala Harris, she's running from every position that she has ever had. Now, she said she ran on defunding the police, and while she's been vice president, there's been no vice president in this country's history who's more anti-law enforcement. But now she says she didn't mean it. Now, 3.5 years ago, Kamala Harris said that she wanted to ban fracking. And how would that go over for the workers of Pennsylvania? Not very well at all. But now Kamala Harris says, well, she didn't mean it. Three and a half years ago, Kamala Harris suspended deportations. She stopped Donald Trump's wildly successful Remain in Mexico policy. And she radically increased asylum fraud in this country, opening the southern border and flooding communities like this one with deadly fentanyl and a lot of crime. But now Kamala Harris says, no, I didn't mean to do that. And we figured it out. She can't be trusted. You're exactly right. But I think what I've figured out is that Kamala Harris knows that she's not going to win this race, so she's auditioning for my job. And I told the president, sir, you got to be worried because she's going to show up at one of these rallies with a long red tie and a Make America Great Again hat. But here in Pennsylvania and all across our country, we are not going to let Kamala Harris forget that she opened the border, that she went to war with the police, that she tried to ban fracking, and she is fired on November the 5th, and we're not going to let her get away from it.